like to express that the opinions, views, comments, and suggestions of the host in this program are purely their own and do not reflect those of Pinoy Radio.
2018 is the year where we at MCBN move much faster, live much higher, and make the team much stronger. We are here to continuously reinvent, redefine, with fresh and bold ideas every time. We are your MCBN. Everything else is as good as new. Ika'y nakikinig sa himpilan ng lahing kayumanggi. PinoyRadio.com.
Today's best of Filipino music. All day, every day. PinoyRadio.com.
Palatuntunang magbibigay aliw sa mga pusong romantiko. Hatid ay musikang tatak Pinoy, awiting lahing kayumanggi, kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig. Programang hitik na hitik sa tema, punong-puno ng iba't ibang paksa.
Hello, good morning everyone. Si Agatha po ito.
Samahan si Agatha Luna at ang kanyang mga kaibigan.
Ang weakness ko is, pag may problem ako or if I am depressed, I would go out and buy something.
Isang oras ng kwentuhan, talakayan. Let's start the weekend mornings with kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig.
Alam niyo, kahit na mas mature tayo, it doesn't mean that we cannot learn from the younger one.
Ang tanging hangarin ay pasayahin kayo, libangin at maghatid ng walang kamatayang kundiman. Tuwing Sabado, alas 9 hanggang alas 10 ng umaga, Eastern Standard Time. Usap tayo kabayan.
Hello, good morning North America, good morning world, and of course good evening sa Philippines, good evening Asia and other countries na gabi ngayon. Good afternoon, si Agatha po ito bumabati sa inyo ng malamig na umaga. And of course on behalf of Percy who is not here as usual, trabaho na naman. Kasi nag-iipon siya panregalo sa akin eh.
Ay! Sa akin din, Ate Percy, ha?
Okay,
alam mo
Percy.
na yung size ko, tsaka size ni Tita.
Oo.
Secret na lang natin yun.
Oo. Oh, sige,
Good morning,
course.
Tita. Good morning, world. Ay, good morning, world daw.
Good morning, ano.
At good evening, Pilipinas.
Good morning, Von.
Good morning, Mr. Bryce.
Good morning.
Simula Timog, Hilaga, Kanluran at Silangan ng buong mundo at especially sa Pilipinas. Magandang gabi at magandang umaga po sa ibang parte ng mundo. Eto na naman po ang isang oras ng tungkol sa pag-ibig, buhay, may konting parang araw-araw na nangyayari, kalusugan,
ang pag-ibig
Bible verse.
naman nandiyan palagi positive and negative. Wala tayong magagawa. Sabi nga yan ang takbo ng buhay, di ba?
Tama po kayo.
Love and let love, love and let die.
Ay, para din po yung yung love na shinare nung isa naming kaibigan.
Yes.
Sinurprise niya ang mami
Mother
niya. 60th birthday. Hindi niya sinabi sa mama niya na darating
Talagang
siya.
naitago nila, no?
Yung mama niya, yung kapatid niya na panganay, last minute lang niya din sinabi na I'm flying.
Yes.
Yung pinlano na niya deep inside, like yung
matagal
sa sarili niya.
Pero they kept it to themselves.
Pero communication sila everyday. Itong
Yes.
plano kasi yung buntis nilang kapatid ang nag-aasikaso.
Yes.
Sila
so
ng ating
they have their own roles kung anong ginagawa.
Pinos niya.
So,
Mami Rojas, happy birthday
Happy
po.
birthday.
I hope you had...
I'm sure she had a wonderful time.
I think
talaga.
this is I think priceless yung gift nung friend namin, si Riggs
Yeah.
Rojas about it. Saka
Yes.
yung ate niya. But happy birthday po. And anin ko na rin, speaking of birthday, madali lang po to.
Sige,
Ninang
sure.
ko from Israel, Ninang Bilma, happy birthday po. My niece, it's her birthday today, Bianca Nicole. And also si Ivan.
Yeah.
And belated happy birthday po
And
sa Ivan.
maraming birthday. Hindi ko na natatype yung mga birthday kasi sa dami. Minsan nasi-short pa tayo ng oras. You know, like, there are some important things. And of course, birthdays are important.
Yes.
Kaya lahat ho ng may birthday, whether family ko, other people, my friends, happy birthday. We haven't forgotten you, Lorraine and Phil. I hope you enjoy your cold winter. I don't know if this is your first time in Whitby to say.
First time, sabi po
your
niya. Yeah.
first winter. Yeah. And of course, lahat tayo, biglaan yung snow.
Yes.
And I would like to thank my son Ryan for what do you call this now?
Helping you out.
Helping me out. And I would also like to thank my son Mark for helping me out too in when it came to, there was something I asked him to come to the house, right?
See, that's the good thing about it, sometimes yung little things na we ask our children or to our family.
Yeah. I mean to say, you cannot expect minsan that all the time, di ba?
Yes.
Kasi
just be grateful.
it's really different here. My sister and I were talking. My sister Claire is. Oh, before I forget, I would like to congratulate my sister Merlin.
Congratulations.
Champion siya for the week sa bowling niya in Marikina.
Wow!
So,
Congratulations! Ay, tita, bago ko mag-go tayo sa isang segment sa ano nyo sa anak nyo. Yung isa po namin kasama sa team namin, sa team Beshi namin, it's his birthday, si Herbert Buton. Happy birthday. Si Janelle Janelle Estrada, birthday celebration niya tonight.
Alam mo, hindi ko na matandaan. Alam ko maraming may birthday.
May tita Beng Alcantara. Ayan.
So, anyway, you know what, as I said, and we have to remember, Christmas is coming up. Yung generosities natin. Alam mo, ang iniisip ko ngayon, kasi my grandson and I were talking about the environment, si Jared. And we were talking, how innocent a child is kung paano mag-help ng save ng environment.
True.
But anyway, nowadays, kasi hindi ba maraming shopping bags tayong naiipon. Yes. And usually, yung iba, they're branded, some are not. So, you know what? Actually, gamitin nyo na lang yung shopping bag na pang-regalo. Gamitin nyo yung bag. Just put, siguro pwede kayo mag-ano ng Christmas, na lang, takpan nyo, or just put a little bit of Christmas deco para nare-recycle yung mga bags na yun.
Yes, tama po yan, tita.
Ngayon, kaya lang, yung iba, porque binigyan mo kunwari ng Kate Spade, yung bag ng Kate, kala nila yun
Kate Spade
hello! Darlings, hindi ho Kate Spade o Tory Burch or Couch daw sabi. Coach. Hindi, binibiro ko lang.
Coach.
Kasi sabi ng asawa ko one time, nasa airplano daw siya, naririnig niya, uy, alam mo yung pasalubong ko sa nanay ko, couch. Couch daw.
I'm proud na proud.
Yeah. Well, there's not, this is just a joke na, pero minsan talaga itong asawa ko, pag nag-uusap kami sa telepono, pag may comment ako, nagko-comment siya ng matatawa ka talaga. Sabi ko, ewan ko ba, kailan ko may imbita ko yan para pag may sinabi ako, magko-comment siya ng alanganin.
Dito, kailan kaya? Isa yan sa wish list ko, sa bucket list.
Yeah.
Na ma-invite ka namin dito sa Buhay at Pag-ibig.
Sabi nga niya talaga naman daw, minsan yung news daw sa Philippines, sabi niya, hindi niya daw maintindihan. Sana ibigay daw nila, give credit where credit is due.
True.
Kasi marami na daw talagang nangyayaring magaganda sa Philippines. And
nice.
it is just unfortunately na lahat ng news minsan madalas negative. Dapat i-boost nila ang moral ng Filipinos. It is sad. Tayo, we are already Canadians, right? But with Filipino background. And still, tayo nandito. Of course, we say the good, the bad, the ugly. But as much as possible, i-promote natin ng maganda. Dahil, yun naman ang ano lang minsan, sabi nga ni Omar, minsan talaga ang Pilipino, ang hirap i-disiplina. Yun lang talaga ang ano niya. Sabi niya, yun lang, pagdating sa Philippines, when they are in the Philippines, it's so difficult. Hindi katulad dito. Kasi hindi ba may nakita ka daw na, hindi ba yung sa Facebook na yung naka number 8 na plaka? There was an incident, a traffic incident. Sinita siya, number 8 na plaka. Ang yabang pa niya. My God, kung lait-laitin niya yung traffic enforcer, ha? Yung pala, ano pa yung plate niya? Expired.
Ay, kahiya ka naman.
Oo, pagkatapos...
Kinalabutan ka sana.
Oo, pagkatapos, yung pala, yung mga plate na number 8 nung 2017 yata, rini-recall na lahat yun.
Oh.
Kasi hindi ba pag number 8, you're supposed to be government, Congress, yeah. Anak daw siya ng whatever.
Oh.
Anak daw siya. Hoy, anak ka lang, hindi ikaw mismo.
Hindi ikaw ang opisyal.
Yeah, you know what? Even if you're an officer, or even if you are public, tandaan nyo, ang mga congressman, ang mga senators, even the president, as he says himself, everybody that is working in the government is a servant of the people.
True.
Pero hindi naman ibig sabihin na light-laitin at, parang gagawin mong alipin. Hindi naman. But they are there to serve. But still, they are also there to follow the law. Di ba?
Ang isa din po
Lalo na yung mga pamilya nyo, turuan nyo yung mga anak nyo.
Yeah. With respect.
Yeah. I mean,
Obey the rules, obey the road policy.
Ang gagawin kung titikitan ka, kung hindi ka doon, if you don't agree, just lagay mo, hindi ba napipirmahan mo yung ticket na how would you say
you want to fight for it?
Yeah, it's what is that term, yung parang you sign it but not willingly.
Yeah.
Parang gano'n, may term yun eh.
Naisip ko nga yan.
Oo, may term yun.
Pwede mo siyang i-contest.
Contest, yan. You contest it. Ayun. So, pwede naman ng ganon. Kasi may, you know what, it works both ways. Mayroon ding walang katuturan, bibigyan ka ng ticket. Di ba? So, i-contest mo na lang.
Yes, true.
I know it's a lot of time na masasayang sa'yo, right?
But you know that you are not guilty.
If you are not guilty, contest mo.
Contest it.
Total, ngayon, kita mo lahat, may mga video cam na. Video cam mo. Okay.
Ika nga, di ba, sa ating
yes.
sa topic natin, kapag alam mo na you wanna succeed, you wanna fight for it.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, yeah. So, ang topic natin kasi, ang maganda dito, ay it is poverty, sabi nga, is poverty a hindrance sa success natin? Actually, it is not. Pero may sinagot si Oman na matawa-tawa ako eh. Sabi niya. May sinabi siya, Papa, ano ba ako, Diyos ko, hindi ko, dapat pag ganun, ino-note ko, may sinabi siya eh.
O kaya ni-record nyo na lang sa...
May sinabi siya, matawa-tawa ako, sabi ko, ikaw talaga asawa ko, ewan. Anyway, sabi nga, poverty is not a hindrance to success. And there are several people, di ba, narinig mo yung speech ni
Pacquiao. Yes,
tapos, narinig mo yung... And then, I made a research. Yung kay Rene Salud din, ang ganda rin pala ng story ni Rene Salud. But we have to remember na, alam mo, lalo na maraming galing sa mahirap na mahirap, tapos naging successful, pero down to earth pa rin sila. But there is also the other side of the coin. Mayroon din yung galing sa mahirap na mahirap, pag yumaman, akala mo, walang alam na kahirapan.
Yep, hindi nakilala, hindi na marunong tumingin sa pinanggalingan.
Yeah, and I know several people.
Oh, yes.
Alam mo, may kilala akong na galing sa, as in mahirap talaga, ha? Kumbaga, yung hirap na hindi natin nadanasan.
Apo.
Yung mahirap na halos wala silang makain, pero napag-aral. Pero if you will say na, kunwari, mahirap, quote-unquote, if you are a farmer, hindi ka pa rin considered mahirap in a sense na mahirap na mahirap. Ang mahirap yung mga hindi ba naglilimos o yung nag-aaral sa kalye, yung mga ganon.
Apo.
Yung mga homeless, o kaya kahit sabihin mong homeless, when you say mahirap, yung, they live on the streets or mayroon silang natitirahan pero yung bahay nila parang, alam mo, yung mga slums, o mahirap. O natutulog sila sa bangketa, natutulog sa mga karton kung saan-saan, halos walang makain sa araw-araw. They try to survive day by day.
Yes.
There are some na hindi pa sa ganung kahirap galing, pero we will still consider, I would consider the mahirap na mahirap is siguro mga less fortunate.
Yeah, yung hindi nila makakain ng makabigay ng tatlong pagkain.
3 meals a day.
3 meals
at
a
least,
day.
Yeah. And then there are others that they come from a poor family. Their parents struggle to send them to school, to university. And then when they become rich or they start having money to survive and have a better standard of living, some of them become arrogant.
Oh, yes.
I have seen
A
many.
lot of that.
I have seen many. They become so arrogant that
taas ng ilong.
Yeah, as if they don't know where they came from. Yun ang sinasabihan na ang langaw na natungtong sa kalabaw. They say it's a fly that is on top of a carabao.
And also those yung mga tao na naging popular, nakala mo okay, popular siya, pero popular ka lang sa community, pero familiar ka ba, kilala ka ba ng tao? Anong nagawa mo sa ano?
Yes,
sa
there are many like that, Kasi I guess it's human nature, but there are some who are great examples. Like, I would say, yung KFC, si Sanders. Yeah, Sanders. Imagine he became successful at 66. And he was also poor. And his wife, I think, divorced him because he kept on, trying to make a business. He goes bankrupt, but at 66, look at him now.
Yes,
diba?
and named after to his daughter, the company, Wendy's.
Yes. That's different from KFC,
and
right?
the KFC too.
But you look now.
Si Colonel, nakakatuwa kasi yung kanyang
story,
tapos yung kanyang style ng kanyang di ba?
Yung ganun, pag may nakikita yung mga alaga ko sa daycare, sasabihin, papalolo.
Bakit papalolo ginano?
Kasi nakasalamin. At saka, di ba, si Omar kasi minsan may bristles daw. Hindi naman kalbo si Sanders.
Ang ganda ng puti ng buhok nun, di ba? Like, dito sa
si
side.
Omar, hindi naman. Three Stooges, pwede ba? Ay, Papa Pisa.
She love you, Tita Omar.
So, anyway, while I was doing a research like about poverty, nabasa ko yung kay Rene Salud din. His story, I was like surprised, and it's on the internet. So it's public.
Okay,
right?
light me up with that one, Tita.
Yeah. So it says nga, tapos pero mayroon muna ako, sabi nga, this is by Michael Shermaine Ramos. He was the one that I think interviewed Rene Salud. Sabi nga he has a career spanning decades. Rene Salud, or Mama Rene as he is affectionately called, first earned the spotlight in the business as a fairy godmother to many aspiring beauty queens. And I've met Rene many times, and he is down to earth. He smiles, but you don't expect him naman na parang so. But he is down to earth. He's he's an admirable person, and he's very, how would I say, very pleasant. Okay? And his name, hindi ba sa Philippines kilala siya sa mga, he's well known for his exquisite designs and enchanting wedding dresses fit for fairy tale weddings.
Yes.
During his generation, the decade. And even up to now, the icon has catered to wide range of clientele, including who's who in show business, with creation showcasing the best Filipino materials and artistry, earning him the title of Ambassador of Philippine Fashion. Years ago, I know he created many of Imelda's dresses, the movie stars. Actually, he created one of like maybe 2 or 3 of my clothes, and even Cornelia, and even wedding gown. So he's really good.
He's the one actually create the wedding gown and some of the dresses of the bridesmaid and the mother of the bride or father of the bride of our good friends, the Pasis family from last year.
I've seen that. And you see how he is dito sa Canada in his fashion shows all over the world, especially in the Filipino community. Sabi niya ni Rene, sabi niya, Rene is a living legend, and he has been a mentor to many of the younger designers, like I think, if I'm not mistaken, like Frances Libiran.
Yes,
she was one of them who was a mentor. So sabi nga, it was very difficult for him to survive kasi sa Philippines, especially with intrigues.
Yes.
Alam mo ang intriga sa atin, grabe, di ba? Sabi nga in the fashion business full of intrigue, jealous peers often do not know the obstacles Salud hurdled to survive in his early years. It is always fascinating to talk to living legends about their rise to greatness, as one realizes that before we feel envious of others' success, we should ask ourselves if we are willing to make the same sacrifices. Tama yon, hindi ba? So, sabi nga ni Rene, sabi nga niya Rene openly shared his struggles with poverty on how he became the country's top designer despite having no formal education in fashion, along with words of advice for younger designers. So mayroon siyang 13 lessons and points to ponder for aspiring designers.
Wow.
Sabi nga ni Rene, One is today's challenges are stepping stones for tomorrow. Never work on specs. Ang sabi nga after several years of going through training, Salud opened his own shop. He described this as the hand-to-mouth existence stage of his life as he was responsible for paying bills lahat para sa mga family niya.
Wow.
Usually, ganun yung panganay. Kasi yan ang culture
breadwinner.
natin. Breadwinner, tuition, bahay,
Bills.
clothing, food, shelter, lahat yun. Yeah? So he never start work on the promise to deferred payments or exposure. Hindi siya yung nagkumukuha ng TY. O kaya, exposure.
No, sa kanya work.
Yes. So, okay, mag-break time muna tayo para may
Hanap buhay muna.
Ito ang kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig. Ang palatuntunang kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig ay muling magbabalik makalipas lamang ng ilang pagwinta.
Eternal love has no boundaries. It's priceless, just like a heart of gold. Greater Toronto area's finest name in goldsmith handcrafted jewelry is Heart of Gold. Since 1998, we specialize in fine jewelry such as wedding bands, engagement rings, diamonds and precious stones, necklaces, pendants, and many more. Call Heart of Gold at 416-440-1349 for a personalized and exclusive design for wedding and engagement rings. Heart of Gold, goldsmith handcrafted jewelry located at 508 Millwood Road in Toronto. Send your emails at heartofgold1998@yahoo.com. Always remember, no beauty shines brighter than a heart of gold.
Sa pagdiriwang ng ikalawang dekadang pamamayagpag sa bansa bilang pinakamabentang sasakyan, Action Honda, Canada's best-selling car. Aming pinakikilala ang bagong Civic SE with new lower down payment. 2018 Civic LX Sedan or step up to new 2018 Civic SE. And there's this all-new 2018 Accord LX and 2018 CR-V LX. The car you trusted, the car you know. Gives you the latest models, the features you love. Brand new year, brand new car. Zero down payment, zero security deposit. Well, need I say more? Keep those fingers working now. 416-281-1234. But it would be best if you come see Paeng Yepes at 4334 Kingston Road. Kabayan, let's make it happen. Action Honda, Honda for all.
High five, mga kababayan! Because we have 5 free round-trip tickets to be given away from Canada to Philippines and back to Canada. Mula sa iRemit and iRemit X. Napaka-effortless to join. For every valid remittance, you get 1 electronic ticket for a maximum of 8 qualified remittances during the promo period from September to December 31, 2018 only. Open to all walk-in, phone-in, and agent remitters with iRemit Visa card, bank-to-bank, pickup, and door-to-door remittances. Kaya mag-iRemit! May ngiti sa bawat padala!
At the Wilson Avenue Dental Clinic, we offer cosmetic dentistry, family dentistry, complete dental care for all ages. Make an appointment today. 416-630-9517. The Wilson Avenue Dental Clinic at number 421 Wilson Avenue, North York, Ontario. We are your friendly neighbor dental clinic, and Dr. Nestor Badla will meet you with a smile. The Wilson Avenue Dental Clinic. We bring back not just your smile, but confidence as well. Muli nating balikan si Agatha sa Pinoy Radio para sa pagpapatuloy ng kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig. Patuloy niyong pinakikinggan si Agatha. Ito ang kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig.
Ang dugo'y
very interesting to talk about many, people who were very, very poor but became successful. So the number 3 is collaborate with others.
Yes.
And then, sabi nga niya, and then the 4th is expand your horizons and upgrade your skills.
Yes.
So it means to say continue studying or, self-study, coordinate with other designers, look what they do. And, see to it na observe din nila yon. Absorb. Then the 5th is live with your means. Live with your means. So, hindi yung magdi-design ka pagkatapos hindi mo pala kaya. Sabi nga, understand the difference between a need and a want.
Yes, that's true.
Sabi, when asked what tactic Salud applied to survive when he was a poor startup, he emphasized the importance of accounting. It was really an austerity program. Sabi niya, well, of course, I had to have both, and he had to make both ends meet so that, he can do what he wants to do. Sabi niya, tapos dapat mag-ipon. So, if you go into the website, you will find his story. And then the next one is be accessible. Hindi yung pa-importante. Yeah. Kahit na kasi syempre sa traffic sa Philippines, pag makikipag-appointment sa'yo, kailangan mag-a-adjust ka as a beginner.
Yes.
Hindi yung, ay sorry, 2 o'clock appointment namin, wala pa siya, manigas siya. Diba?
That's why teach yourself this mentality that if you have appointment, for example, 2 p.m.,
be sure that
put
you're
it at
there.
1 o'clock in your reminder.
Yes.
And then you calculate the time frame, how soon you can be in there.
Yes.
At least give yourself 5-10 minutes before the actual meeting.
Yeah. You can be 5 minutes late kasi minsan you really, even if you give yourself 5-10 minutes, minsan pag naabutan ka talaga ng traffic, syempre kasi lalo na here, hindi ba? Here in Canada, you know that it only takes 20 minutes.
Oh, but
and
always,
then all of a sudden, something happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Learn to expect the unexpected.
Yes. And then, sabi nga, the personal touch goes a long way. You
Yes.
have to have that personal touch. Hindi mo iiwan sa mga assistant mo.
Opo.
Yeah. And then, always remember the purpose of your mission. Learn from everyone.
Yes.
Pay your blessings forward. All that glitters is sweet. Well, it depends on him because
Yes.
syempre, no, that is his opinion, and we will respect that, but sabi nga, not everything that glitters is gold.
Yeah.
Sabi nga, practice gratitude and don't rest on your laurels. Yon! Ang maganda sinasabi niya. This is one of my favorite that he said. His motto in life is, thank the Lord, be yourself. As for his thoughts of nurturing creativity, he explains ni Renee, creativity is a gift of the Lord and it's in you. Totoo yun.
True.
It's a gift. Use it for good reason. Don't brag about it. Don't rest on your laurels. And above all, develop more. Don't stop learning. The greatest artists always worked at honing their crafts. As an artist, you are only as good as your last piece can create. Only what you know. Expand your knowledge through constant learning and practice. And then the 13th is stay humble and remember your roots.
Yes.
Sabi nga ni Renee, she is not ashamed to share his unglamorous backstory with poverty. When asked what advice he would give his younger self, he says, just start the way you started during those days and keep on believing in yourself and following your dreams. I know there's nothing to regret about the time I was starting. Being poor is a challenge, and because of the challenge, you become the better person you would like to be. When asked what the most want to be remembered for without skipping a beat, he answered as Rene Salud, the Filipino designer.
Ooh.
Hindi ba there was also on Facebook, nag-share siya. He was, ang mother niya, talagang hirap sila mag-aral. Hirap siya, and then ngayon, graduate pa siya. Yung iba nga, nagtatap pa sa board sa bar exams di ba? Sa mga board exams.
What they do is they didn't let,
poverty is not a hindrance.
Yes.
They did not let hunger or or difficulties in life be a hindrance sa success nila.
Yes.
So, kaya yung katwiran ng iba na kasi ginawa ko yan kasi mahirap kami. Hindi katwiran yon. O kaya ako nagsashabu, kaya ako nagbebenta ng shabu kasi walang makain ng pamilya ko.
No.
Hindi katwiran ho yun.
No.
We have to remember that sabi nga even si Pacquiao di ba? Yung difficulty sa buhay mo.
It didn't
yun
stop
ang gamitin mo. You use that.
Yes.
You use the struggle to be successful.
Yes. Use that as your tools to succeed and go for what
your
you
dreams.
want, for your
Yeah.
dreams. Because it's not just only for yourself.
Yeah.
Right?
Kasi ang Filipinos, it's because dito, mostly in North America, it says for yourself. I, me, mine. But one thing in the Philippines, especially if they have a family, it is for yourself. But most of all, they think is first is their family.
Yes.
That is why they have to succeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they have siblings to take care of. They have their parents to take care of in the future.
Yes.
That is our culture. Diba?
Strive.
Yeah, the Filipino culture is usually it's like this. Especially when you're poor, what happens is it is either or. It is either the younger siblings will stop schooling, let's say university or high school, will stop schooling, they will work so that they could put money together to let the elder one go to school.
Yes. Or sometimes the
Vice
other way
versa.
around.
Or
the oldest
and
one
then-
sacrifice to get the younger one
Or
goes.
when the older one, they're capable of working, they would just work and send their younger siblings to school.
Yes.
And that is why many also of the younger siblings, when they're finished schooling, they become successful, they help their elder sister or brother. Diba? That
Agree.
no matter what happens, they help him or her. Because that is our culture.
Yes.
It is inculcated in us that we owe it to them. Hindi katulad dito, well, why should I owe it to him? It's his obligation to work and send me to school.
Yeah. Millennials mentality.
Yan ang mentality ngayon. And that is sad though because the reaction of the closeness of family, of priorities, of being kind, of being good, it disappears.
True.
Di ba?
Opo.
So, ikaw, you've read about Manny Pacquiao's life. Manny Pacquiao is a world-renowned champion.
Yes.
One of the legends, imagine, in the whole world for his fighting skills. He's one
Yes.
of the greatest.
Yes.
Imagine, one of the greatest athletes.
Yes.
And my goodness, if you imagine from being dirt poor, ikaw, hindi ba yung speech dyan sa Oxford na
Na ano
I
nga
read
dun-
it, I don't know how many times.
Yung isa sa na-admire ako doon is he drag himself or not drag himself, like encourage himself to go to school
Yes.
even though walang laman yung tiyan niya.
Yeah, even if
basta
he didn't have a decent meal.
Yes.
And he was taught by his mother, if you're hungry, just drink water.
Yes, keep drinking water. And then, ang ginagamit niya, kahit 1 inch na lang daw, paubos na yung kanyang lapis, ginagamit pa niya as much as possible,
Yes.
pansulat. At kung may mga homework, para lang magkameron siya ng pagkain na
Yes.
tinutulungan yung mga kaklase niya, in
And
exchange,
then,
the food.
Yeah, because he's good in math.
Yes.
So what he does is to have some food, he would teach them.
Yes.
He would tutor them.
Yes.
And for payment, he would just accept
Pagkain.
food.
Yes.
Imagine.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Kasi it didn't stop him to just keep going.
And that's why the students of Oxford were amazed. I don't think that's what Manny said. You know what? I'm sure you never experienced being dirt poor, being poor, having no meals to eat. And he was very articulate in his speech. It was amazing. Like, you would consider somebody, and many make fun of him in the Philippines. Mga senator pa, they try to make fun of him. Like, you know what? To each his own.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's doing a lot. And aside from that, he is not ashamed
Yeah.
to share his life
Yeah,
experience.
maganda yung sa isang quote niya dito eh. But although I have savored the perks of luxury. The wages of poverty are etched in my memory.
Yes.
It is too much, I know, to wish to no one would have to live to a poverty anywhere in the world.
Yes.
Unfortunately, poverty is a harsh reality we must accept.
Yes.
What I can do, though, is use my personal struggle to convince others that there is reason to fight, that giving up should not be an option,
Yes.
and that winning despite the odds can be happen. So, ang ganda nung yung pagkakasama niya. He may not be a good in English, pero the word that he says on that speech
Yes.
strike through your heart.
Yeah, actually, it's these are people that you would say that actually they should write this in history books, because
Guinness World Record, I guess,
or
in
our
the history, in the Philippine
Filipino
history.
Yeah.
Yes.
So because
Quote unquote.
yeah, his career. Look at all the titles he had. Yung titles lang niya. Imagine a boxer from ano ba yan? Lightweight to bantamweight to
lightweight to
he goes up and down.
Yes.
And that's why he
Pero
said
siya
he's
yung
Taylor.
nakakuha ng first Guinness record of the
8 division yun eh.
8 divisions.
Yeah, 8 division.
Yeah, yun nga, yung blow by blow, sabi nga my goodness, he was only 16 and weighed less than the required 100 pounds nung time na yun, nung to qualify daw sa blow by blow. Oh my God.
Yes.
Diyos ko,
Ng weight.
Yeah.
Yan, nilagay niya sa bulsa
Nagdaya
yata
siya.
niya.
Sabi nga niya, I cheat.
Pero yung clear message dyan, if I may, ito, nangyayari to sa lahat. Always use your weakness as an opportunity.
Yes, tama
to
yun.
grow or improve.
Yes.
Hindi porket mahirap ka, forever kang mahirap. Diba?
Yeah. And imagine during nga his encounter, yung mga sinasabi niya, sabi, I will personally make, sabi nung, yung na-utter, yung 2 years before their epic fight, Manny Pacquiao personally met Oscar De La Hoya. During his encounter, Oscar allegedly uttered, Oscar mismo ang nag-utter, Manny, I will personally make you a legend in these sports. Because of me, one day you will take the throne of boxing.
See, ang ganda ng pagka-advise sa kanya, di ba?
Yung respect, the statement proved to be prophetic. Sabi nga. So, he has done so much. Being poor. And hindi siya nahihiya.
Yes.
Isipin mo, he sleeps on cardboard boxes. He gets odd jobs just to feed his family. Di ba? And he only finished grade 12.
Ang kagandahan pa yung tita.
Bali, equivalent. High school lang
High
yata.
school.
Oo.
Pero ang kagandahan nun, hindi lang family niya ang natulungan.
Yeah,
komunidad niya pa, di ba?
I guess because of his dream. Yun nga ang sinasabi. Yung success niya, the success of Manny did not go to his head.
Yes.
Hindi umakyat sa ulo niyan. Tumulong siya. Alam mo, may marami pang mas mayaman kay Manny Pacquiao.
True.
Pero kung talagang tumulong, look at Manny, he's not as rich as the Sobel. He is not rich as yung mga Rockefeller na yan. He is not rich as Ayala's. But look what he has done. Nakapagtayo siya ng mga bahay. Nakatulong siya sa mahihirap.
Yes.
Pero ang maganda kasi, hindi naman basta binibigay lang. Kahit na paano yung mahirap, they have to earn a little bit for it.
Yes.
Diba? Kasi sabi nga pag binibigay mo puro libre, masasanay naman sila na everything is free.
Yes.
So sometimes they have to work a little bit for what they get.
Yes.
Diba? And if others will follow who are billionaires in the Philippines, who are millionaires, come to think about it, I don't think there would be somebody who would be dirt poor in the Philippines.
I agree.
Pero hindi daw maiiwasan yon kasi you will lose the balance of nature. Hindi naman pwedeng lahat daw mayaman. Yeah.
Parang ano yan Parang yun yung mundo daw, two sides yun Yung kabilang side ng mundo,
puro mahihirap.
Gutom, abang yung west naman puro tapon.
Kung flat ang mundo, baliktad yung mayayaman nasa ilalim.
So, tayo masyado maraming waste.
Sila, tayo nandun sa taas, sila nasa ilalim. Bagsak.
May imbalance talaga.
Yeah.
May
Yes.
imbalance.
Yeah. So, and I didn't know that you can also order sa Rogers yung documentary of Manny Pacquiao.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was narrated by the award nominee Liam Nelson and directed by Ryan Moore. And Academy Award winner Leon Gast, yung gumawa rin ng When We Were Kings, sabi nga Manny is the untold story of one of the most loved and respected athletes of all time.
Yes,
Ayun.
he is.
From a starving teenager, and actually not only teenager since he was young, who fought to feed his family, to becoming a boxing champion of the world, on the world stage. Manny is a featured-length documentary film that takes you behind the scene into the life of a fighter, Manny Pacquiao. Filming for Manny began in 2010 and features Manny's never-before-seen home footage.
Yes.
Manny also features original music by Lauren Balfe, and interviews include Mark Wahlberg, Jimmy Kimmel, Jeremy Piven, Oscar De La Hoya, and other notable personalities.
Yes.
So,
Napanood ko yun, ang ganda.
napanood ko nga It's
it give me
very
goosebumps.
touching, touching.
Gives me the
And
goosebumps.
there are many things going on, and we are grateful that in spite of, the Philippine situation, ang daming gumaganda na sa Philippines. Sabi nga ni Omar, pag uwi ko dyan, di ko naman magbakasyon ng 1 month. Mahirap magbakasyon pag wala kang pera.
Narinig niyo yung tito. Mahirap na magbakasyon.
Mahirap magbakasyon pag walang pera.
Pagkabutas yung bulsa.
Yeah. So,
Kaya.
our advice to the I have experienced ang nakakatuwa sa buhay namin, sa family namin. We have experience being rich and we had experience being poor. Pero yung poorness na sinasabi ko, hindi yung poor na katulad nila. Ang ibig ko lang sabihin, siguro we will say still middle class, pero from up to the middle class, and then you go back, ang buhay talaga is up and down And that is why maganda rin na experience mo nang wala.
Well,
Kasi
na-experience ko
pag
rin po yun.
na-experience mo nung time na wala ka, you will really understand na hindi ka naman naging dirt poor, pero mafe-feel mo kung ano yung naging mahirap.
Na-experience kong kumain lang ng kanin na ang sabaw ko ay yung kape o asukal nilagay namin para may lasa lang yung kanin para at least makakain.
Yeah.
Yung mga ganun, na-experience ko yun. Akala nila, this look, didn't I been in that.
Sometimes we cannot be deceived by looks. Kasi all of us, ang sa atin naman, there is times na what is mahirap? Like, mayroong iba dyan na may bahay. Kasi alam mo naman sa Philippines, usually may bahay ka na.
Yes.
If you will say you're middle class. Pero minsan, sa loob ng bahay na yon, may struggles din
Yes.
Because there are times na, syempre, ang trabaho, hindi lahat ng middle class sa Philippines, sasabihin mo, everybody has. You do not know. They're sending their kids to schools, right? But there will be a time sa buhay nila na minsan ang pagkain lang nila kanin.
Yes. Hindi yung sinasabi
hindi
nila
ito applicable lang sa mahirap.
Applicable po ba
yan.
doon yung sinasabi na nagsasaka kami, ganito. May trabaho yung wala talaga as in...
Oo, mayroon talagang wala.
Oo.
Yung, hindi ba kaya nga yung ibang mga bata, pero mayroon naman, it's a case-to-case basis. We cannot judge by the looks.
Yes.
Sabi nga, let us not judge by the looks. Because talaga naman, there are others who try to look for a job, ewan ko, hindi sila makatsyempo. Kasi qualification, sasabihin pa nga ng iba, kahit na anong klaseng trabaho.
Hindi pa rin talaga.
Pero hindi ka makatsyempo talaga.
Yes.
I don't know, it's very, kasi hindi naman tayo yung we cannot judge we are not good judge when it comes to that. And we just ask by God's grace that sana when there are people like that who are sincere in looking for a job, we pray that they'll be able to find one.
Yes.
And before we continue, wag nating kalimutan yung Bible verse natin, It's 1 Samuel 8:14. Sabi nga lahat ng success natin also, we have to thank the Lord. And David, he was the king, had successes in all his undertakings, for the Lord was with him. And then there is others na ganito, Sabi nga, if you want to be great, kailangan maging servant muna tayo. Sabi nga, kaya nga minsan yung mahihirap, nagtatrabaho, nagiging servant, and then later on, when they become successful, because they know how it is to serve. Sabi nga in Mark 10, chapter 43 to 45, but it is not this way among you, but whoever wishes to become great among you shall be your servant, and whoever wishes to be first among you shall be slave of all. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life ransom to many. So tandaan nyo, yung mga government officials, ha? Yung
Ingat lang
politicians, tayong, even organizational officers, tayong mga nagsiserve sa organization, we have to remember that. Diba? And there is a quotation alam mo may quotation tayo kay Khalil Gibran.
Okay,
Ito pala. Ito yung kay Manny Pacquiao na nakita mo. Ito, yung sabi ni Manny.
Life is meant to be a challenge because challenges are what makes you grow, by Manny Pacquiao.
Ayan.
Tama.
Totoo yun. So, challenges. And there is also yung mayroon akong gustong mga quotations, and there is also this kay Khalil Gibran. He's one of my favorite writers, poets. Poverty is a veil. Sabi nga tama ba ako? Okay. Poverty is a veil that obscures the face of greatness. An appeal is a mask covering the face of tribulation.
Yes.
Yeah. So, that is by Khalil Gibran. And then, sabi nga ni Russell Simmons, poverty and lack of knowledge must be challenged. So, these are the things na hindi natin makakalimutan. And nga pala, I would like to say hello to Vienne.
Yes, I'm just about to say that. Vienne's Beauty Wellness. Thank you so much for your support.
Jennifer Rason said hello.
Hi, Jennifer.
They're located at 1118A Wilson Avenue, Unit 202 in North York. Vienne Beauty Wellness is a good in advanced medical facial, laser hair removal, permanent microblading, all the shebangs, and the massage and therapy. They're very good.
Kailangan ko magpa-microblading na. Ikaw po, kailangan mo pa-waxing.
Ganon. Kailangan daw.
Facial, magaling sila. I mean, say if you want to treat what's her name? Si
Mrs. niya.
Si Mrs. mo. Ano ba first name niya ulit?
Lot.
Si Lot. Bigyan mo siya ng certificate. Ayan, Lot, ha? Kailangan mayroon ng gift certificate from Bien. Ayan. Kailangan.
Yan, pakipadala na lang.
Yung commercial niya. Oo. Okay. And wag nating kalimutan pala next week.
Yes, we will have a special edition.
A special edition.
We got
si Jean Castañeda
Veloso, a program director of the Philippines of Bantay Bata 163.
Yes, and she's also an anchor woman in ABS-CBN. And she gave me this book.
Yes.
And ang maganda kasi sa Bantay Bata is that they have financial report.
Yes.
And for every dollar you donate or every peso you donate, 15 cents go to admin and the 85 cents goes to the project.
Yes.
So maganda ito, hindi ito yung ibabaliktad.
Yes.
And it reminds me also, sabi ko nga, so I also would mention ERDO, just in case, kasi ERDO also helps in the Philippines. There's so many amazing organizations. And ang maganda dito sa nila, kapamilya, lingkod kapamilya, they also help sa mga disasters, sa mga bagyo. They help din sa mga housing. They help sa livelihood. And I didn't know that Gina Lopez was a former program director.
Yeah.
And I admire that lady because she's really passionate about the environment.
We're so fortunate that we got a chance to sit down with Jean Castañeda Velasco, and you gotta stay tuned with that next week because we had a one-on-one with her, and it was a wonderful and a good experience. Experiment ng buhay at pag-ibig.
It was our first time na, kaya medyo, bear with us there, and maybe in the future we'll have other interviews with the support, of course, with Bon, na tinutulungan tayo nila, at saka si Ryan Pepper, si Direk Ching, he helped us out. And Direk, thank you very much.
Thank
we
you,
may not be
Direk.
able to meet now, but travel safely and have a wonderful vacation. God bless you. Sana ho ma-improve ho namin para sa sa viewing ninyo. I hope we can improve our program. And we will have more live interviews with people from different ethnic backgrounds.
Yes. Stay
Yan.
tuned with that po.
Para ano ba yung tawag doon? Of course, assorted sa damit.
Yes.
Varieties.
Varieties. At saka sa pagkain yung assorted.
Assorted. Hindi sa damit assorted.
Damit sa pagkain.
Sa pagkain, varieties. Ang hirap ng English.
Ay, tunay naman, no? Nauubusan yata yung
yeah.
laman ng bulsa ko.
Okay, thank you very much. Don't drink and drive. Enjoy. And, there's so many activities out there. And happy debutant's birthday
Yes.
we're going to
Eto
later.
na naman po.
And take care. Good
Yes.
night. God bless. And have a wonderful day.
Salamat po.
Inyong natunghayan ang naiibang programang para sa Pilipino. Mga kulay ng buhay at pag-ibig. Sa muli, samahan si Agatha sa pagtalakay sa mga usapin ng buhay. Mga awiting kumilala sa lahing kayumanggi. Hanggang sa susunod na Sabado, ganap na 9:00 ng umaga. EST. Dito lamang sa PinoyRadio.com.
Lahat ng araw, kita'y mamahalin.
Dahil Burmans na, hudyat na ito ng mga awiting pamasko. Pinoy Radio brings you Tunog Paskong Pinoy.